Hello. It is good to see you again, and so soon as well. Well, I remember last time that we spoke, you were going through a bit of a patch, shall I say. Yeah, that's it. Well, I knew that you probably wouldn't want to be on your own right now, so I thought I'd come and see you, and hopefully, like last time, when I came over to see you, hopefully things have improved for you, and you've taken different decisions in life, and things have started to work out, or maybe just you thought differently before, and now things are a lot more calm and peaceful. That's good. Well, how have you been keeping then? Okay, I see. You can feel free to tell me whatever you want. I'm sure you could trust me as I trust you. Well, it does seem like you've had a lot on your mind recently. Well, I am sorry that is the case, and you know that I don't want you to be able to go through that, or him to think about things like that. Well, you're a good friend of mine, so hopefully we here we can, hopefully resolve those problems together. And you might feel a little bit better after. Well, what I was thinking was maybe I should give you maybe a shoulder massage, shoulder neck massage. I believe, like I told you before, that that's where you carry most attention. Yeah, right in those shoulders. And sometimes you just need to let go or something in your mind or physically as well. You might find yourself just to be a little tense without realizing it. Like now, what I'd like you to do for me is something that is very simple, and I'm pretty sure that you will be able to achieve this with me. All you need to do is just sit there and just relax, and whatever is going on right now in your life, you don't need to think about it. Whatever it is, you could just switch your mind off, and that's somewhere else now. All you have to do is focus in this moment right here. Then hopefully this will just make the experience a little bit more sort of restful, peaceful. You'll be aware, but at the same time you'll just be zoned out, hopefully. Well, that's why I think massages are really important, and they help achieve two things, both physically and mentally. They help us clear our minds. Also physically, they make us feel good. They feel good. That's the nature of a massage. But also it is not only the physical aspect as well. You do hear things. For me, you know that I like to hear sounds as well. The massage does create some really nice, relaxing sounds, which helps me zone out. So how does that sound? Okay, well, as long as you're just happy, relaxing there. Good. Well, I will just begin with a gentle shoulder massage. And that's where we begin. That's where I feel like you hold most of the stress. You probably haven't noticed yet that that your shoulders are probably a little bit more tense again. Now, what I'd like you to do is just drop those shoulders, make yourself feel nice and loose, and then hopefully it'd make the massage a little bit better. Good. Well, I should begin around the shoulders and then kind of work my way up. Does that sound good? I thought so. Okay, so I'll just begin one hand at the moment. All that I'm doing right now is just circulating the blood around there. If there's tension in there, then believe me, I'll find it, and this will help you feel a lot more relaxed. It's the same sort of motion which I like to do, and that is just the forward and backward motion. That's where I could put the most amount of pressure. Yes, that's it. In my thumb, you guessed it. Just do your left side as well. Well, I'm glad we can take the time out and spend time with one another again, because I know we don't do it that often, but I'd like to sort of just make sure I'm in the moment now, and we can make the most of our time together. Well, I know things have got a little bit stressful for you recently. Or maybe it hasn't been so recently, but you've had something in your mind nonetheless, and you just want to switch off from that a little bit. Well, because I know that you're a strong, capable individual, that thing which was going on, you can let it go. It doesn't have to be thought about right now. As you probably tell, I'm using both my hands now, just applying a little bit more pressure, but still going one side at a time. That's great. Are you feeling nice and relaxed? Get in there, eh? Well, these things do take time. But you are doing a great job there. That's something I've always admired about you, is that no matter what's going on, no matter what you're thinking about, no matter what life dishes up for you, you're always able, when you need to, just switch off and do something else, like what we're doing now, to take your mind off it. No, not everyone can do that. It takes a strong individual to be able to do that, and I know that you are that strong, capable individual who's capable of thinking clearly, with clarity, when you need to, when the time is right for you to make important decisions, but at the same time, you are able to let that go and relax when you need to, and also enjoy yourself when the time is right. Like I said, not everyone is able to do those things. So that's what makes you stand out from the crowd. Makes you a super human being. I like the sound of that, do you not? That's good. Well, hopefully your shoulders feel a little bit more loose, but they've dropped. You're just enjoying the sounds. I mean, it does sound good. That shirt that you're wearing, it does help with creating that sound. But you know that I can do it with coat on, a thick coat, shirts, jumpers, it's all fine. But as long as that felt good, it did. That's what I like to hear. Well, I'm going to move more up your shoulder now. More on the top of your shoulder, where your traps are. This is a good bit, because I can feel them, and they do feel tense. But hopefully that's not going to be the case for too much longer. So what I do for your traps, I'll just show you so you can see. I mean, you could feel it and hear it, but you can't see it. Along there, just applying pressure in there, in that region. So obviously, you've got your bone there. You don't want to push it too hard on that. Just around this area here, you find that you've got a lot of pressure points in there. When you push them in the right ways, then there's something about those points on the side and at the top of your traps. Just everything around your shoulder, including your shoulder blade and your neck. You had a lot of sensations which feel good, but at the same time, you can feel everything loosen up, which is something you want in a massage. So that's what I'm doing. If you were interested in knowing, of course, probably weren't, but I just told you anyway. That's good. Like I said, just pressing firmly. That's it. That's good. I could tell that you are enjoying this. It doesn't make me pleased. Honestly, it does. Oh, you know, I don't like it when you got something on your mind. I could always tell. Always. You don't need to say anything. As soon as I see you, I just see it in your eyes that there's something there. Something quite not right. And it's taken your focus off a little bit, but what did I say? You forget about it during this time. Just enjoy the massage. Of course, there is a strong mental aspect to massages. They just help you switch off. But the physical aspect, it's good just to give your body a break. You don't realise it sometimes. Maybe you're walking around all the time or sitting around. You're still putting strain on your body, which, you know, everyone does. But if you have a massage, or just even to sit there and just not move much and just rub past your shoulders, your arms, your hands, then you can help loosen up muscles, increase blood flow circulation, and it's all good for you. It helps you focus. It's kind of a meditation, and that's what I like to do when we're together, is create, you know, very sort of personal sort of time together, which just allows you to switch off and be in this moment here. Now, of course, I know that you are a strong person, very loving, thoughtful, very aware of others and what's going on. After this massage is finished, maybe you'll start just to think a little bit differently. Maybe after this massage, you'll just see more clarity in whatever you experience next. And then there's nothing to worry about. Not knowing what's going to happen. is the best part of life. That you don't know what to expect, and you can't overthink it because you don't know what's coming. So, times like this, it's good to be relaxed and take time out for yourself. So, the next time that life gives you something that you need to digest and deal with or make a decision, you'll be in a better headspace. And then, if it gets too much again, then you know where to come. I'll always be here. And when you need another massage, then I will come round and give you another massage. It's as simple and as easy as that. Okay. How does that feel? Well, you look a lot more neutralized, shall I say. Well, like I said, it's a shoulder and neck massage, so neck massages are different. They are very delicate and certain areas don't feel good. Obviously for men, there's not a particularly nice place, it's the Adam's apple, as you well know. So it's more just round the back of the neck. So what I'll be doing is coming behind you and then just rubbing my fingers, or thumb rather, up your collarbone, your spine, that's it. And you can feel it, it's a great feeling. When you move your thumb up, you feel all sorts of sensations on the back of your neck there. And when you do that, it doesn't matter how long your hair is, you can still feel it as long as you apply pressure along there. It's a great feeling, and everything will be great after you've had that. So how about that I just do that for you? I thought so. Well, all you have to do is just keep nice and still for me. I'll just come around the back there. I'll start off with one hand actually. Okay, and the other. Right, so what I'll do now is just same thing, but we're doing it with both my hands. Now hopefully this will feel great. Something in the back of your head, your scalp, you might be able to feel some different sensations. If so, just enjoy them. See, I'm trying to be delicate but firm at the same time. It's a tricky massage to master, but when you get to the right spot, then all your troubles just disappear. That's great. I am extremely impressed with what you have achieved here today. Now, think how you were start when I first came and how you are now. It's amazing. You are an amazing person. And I hope you know that you don't need to question yourself or think twice about it. You're amazing because you're different in your own unique way. And that's what makes us individuals and sets us out, sets us apart from other bog standard humans. Everyone is different, even the bog standard people. you just think a little bit more. That's great. You've done a great job. Just relaxing there. I'm incredibly impressed. Okay. Just a little bit more. The shoulders. Maybe at the front. A little bit. I can just do it. Obviously not on the bone. It sort of goes away from the shoulders, but more top part of your chest. That also carries a lot of tension there. It doesn't always feel that great, but we'll just try to move it. Okay. But like I said, we were just trying it, so there we go. Well, we was just trying it, weren't we? But I don't think that is the spot. Well, you certainly seem in a better space right now. Well, I'm really pleased to see that you've done so well today. Now, if you want to see me again, you know where to find me. Just come see me, I'll come and see you. Whenever you need to, whenever something's on your mind, then I'll come around and hopefully make you feel a little bit better. Well, it's been great seeing you again. I hope you enjoyed the massage, and I'll be seeing you soon. Okay.